What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're picking up right where we left off. We're picking the Kodiak up. It's actually the next day. They were able to get it in, get it diagnosed, get it fixed. So let's go for a test drive and then we'll talk about what was done. If you guys are in the West Valley area, hit up Desert Diesel Repair. These guys are awesome. I hit them up on Sunday on Instagram. They got me in the next day, got it diagnosed. I was picked it up on Tuesday, and these guys, I can't say enough about them. So if you guys are in the Surprise area or the West Valley and you have a diesel, or they work on all kinds of stuff, you know, the cam Suburban, they can get it tuned here. Whatever you guys need, hit Danny up here. He can take care of you. Alright guys, we're cruising on the highway. Sorry if it's loud, the windows are down. They didn't have a chance to charge the AC because I got there too fast, but I can have that done closer to home. But truck hasn't gone in limp mode at all. We went up a couple pretty good hill climbs on the highway by South Mountain by our house, where we hit limp mode on the way to the shop. So seems like the truck is running awesome. We're gonna go home, hook the Jeep back up and take it back out and make sure that it's good to go for Friday. To give you guys an idea of how tall we are, the semi's about to pass us right now. We're gonna be eye level. We're basically a semi. Alright guys, so it is Wednesday before we leave on Friday, and we got the truck back from the shop, and actually it was still throwing a code. They replaced the solenoid to the turbo that was actually brand new on the Ryan's Diesel Service turbo. So they replaced that, they gave it a new tune. It's actually running really good, other than the same P0047 code came on. So that's a electrical thing. It's a low voltage. So I actually ran my own wires from the solenoid to the ECU and test drove it today and didn't get any codes. So that was with towing the Jeep. So we're gonna test it again tomorrow, and if everything checks out, we're gonna venture out in the Kodiak and test her out. Worst case scenario, we can pull the Jeep off, Tiffany can drive it, and we should be able to limp through our trip. But as long as it checks out tomorrow, we're gonna be taking the rig. Alright guys, so we've been test driving the truck all week. We've been going through it. We've gotten a few things fixed. The truck got a new tune, got a new map sensor. We are throwing a new alternator in now. It's kind of been one thing after another. If it all checks out, we're going to venture to San Diego with the Kodiak. If not, we're gonna switch gears and get the Suburban loaded up. So fingers crossed. What's up guys? We're officially in Anza Borrego, and as you can see behind me, we ended up getting the Kodiak together and felt confident enough to make the 5-hour trip. So we're gonna get checked in and we're gonna go get into our RV spot. Alright guys, we got to camp. We got all set up, and we jumped in the Jeeps, got them unloaded, and headed to the trailhead just to get a little bit of off-roading in since we got here at like noon. Tiffany's running with the weenies, but we have 2 Jeeps, a Bronco, or three Jeeps, sorry, there's one in the back, 3 Rubicons, 1 JL, 2 JKs, new Badlands Sasquatch 2-door Bronco, and then a Jeep Grand Cherokee. So we're gonna get a few hours of wheeling in, and should be a good finish to the day. I am so tired after being up so long last night, but I'm relieved that we made it, and it's time to have a relaxing weekend. What is it?
Poncho.
Oh,
it's coming down.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it, but we're gonna have to pull this guy back. I centered on a rock. Dug in real good.
Should we go passenger side or?
Yeah,
we could build like 5 Jeeps with what we have, I'm sure.
Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff too.
Oh, I have to hear.
You got? Are you
I've got the
are you
kinetic
doing that?
rope.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to use? The kinetic rope?
The kinetic rope with the. I got to try to get a soft jackal out there.
I'm loving
Oh
it
yeah,
too,
feels
actually.
great.
A couple little rocks up under the wheel. That's what I was wondering.
Do you have a soft shackle? Oh, you got a second one.
Nope, I got a soft jackal for you. I was just gonna tighten this thing on. You're pretty tight.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll.
I did a hand tight.
I'm sure it'll hold you. Doing recoveries out. This is my second recovery this month.
Are we filming?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. What's for dinner?
Steak and mashed potatoes.
Oh, giddy up. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, you come into our camp for dinner?
Yeah,
We got plenty.
Yeah.
I recovered at H1 a few weeks ago out at the Sycamore. Yeah, it was. He was in there pretty good. Never been off road before. Yeah. Yeah. So Rick, what we need to do is get you pointed this way.
Okay,
like,
just let me back up.
yeah, and don't run over the rope. So yeah, kind of back up this way, and then you want to pull him kind of. so that we can get him over that rock. So have you ever used a kinetic rope before?
Like one time.
Kind of like a bungee, right?
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like this smack in the face. But really, once you see him kind of take off, just kind of give it a little bit of gas just to help it, but not too much. And we'll kind of just bump it over that rock. Let me go double check it. I'm gonna go look and I'll get you lined up before we start. Keep coming back, Rick. You're clear. There you go.
The thing was is
Yep. So how much rope do you wanna?
I'm gonna pull real slow.
Okay. So yeah, start going. Yep. There you go.
And Teresa's going, aren't we supposed to be over? And I knew I was supposed to be over. I mean, like a mile before the
So I know it's probably gonna be hard. Is it hard to turn passenger? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. That's about as far as you got. So don't go too hard into it, because you'll break a tie rod or your steering pump or something. So just try to keep it straight. Don't let it go driver. Are you ready? So he's gonna go slow at first. So yeah, he's ready. So go ahead and start going in reverse. Okay, there we go. You're clear. All right. All right, Rick, go ahead and back up. All right. That was easy.
Yeah, you want to snap that a little bit more. I was
Just
snap it.
it just kind of dragged the rock, which was we got him out there okay. Does everything feel okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Everything working okay?
The perfect spot of the skid, because that's where it's like welded.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Looks like it was. Yeah, you got a lot of skids under there, so everything looks good. Icon suspension. All right,
Yeah,
dude.
thank you.
Hey, it's pretty.
Bad?
Yeah, I mean,
It's more the width that's
right here
bad,
it's
right?
narrow.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't even get our Jeep through there. We were gonna get body damage. You might not be as wide, but yeah, check it out. It's just right here.
Yeah. And then
All right,
see
man.
you guys. Thank you so much.
No problem. We'll see you guys.
Thank you. It's nasty.
He's gonna go try it. No winch. Yeah, right. So we don't have to.
We should,
Yeah.
oh, I wish I had cell service so we could record that too. I know.
Coming.
Oh, Berkeley pup. Poncho party. So we came out to Pinyon Mountain Trail, and we went about 7 miles into the squeeze, and we tried to go through, but the Jeep is just a little too wide. We were gonna hit the window or the door, so we weren't planning on going through anyways. We were just gonna kind of go through and turn around and come back out, but it's a perfect day out here. It's actually just started sprinkling, no dust, and we made it, so start to a good weekend.
It is a little windy this morning, but the camper last night was nice and cozy. The weenie dogs slept on the bed with us. It was literally perfect. We cracked open some windows to get a nice cool breeze. Did not need to turn on the heater. I had a heated blanket plugged in, which is super nice. The weenies cuddled in there with me. We are hooked up to power and water here at the RV park, so we don't have to worry about draining the battery, although we do also have solar up top, but it didn't charge too much yesterday because it was overcast and rain, but we did get a little bit of a charge off the truck on the way here so that we could keep the refrigerator and freezer running with all of our food and stuff in there. So today we are headed out to the Mud Caves and Fish Creek Wash. Hopefully the wind will die down a little bit, but Forecast shows that it's supposed to be windy all day, but that's okay. We'll layer up and just strip down as needed. So here we go. This trail is a lot dustier than yesterday's trail, and we're behind everyone.
Bronco's going up the dune. There it goes. Wish I was up there. God, it's so windy. Sorry guys. Oh, we didn't make it. We stuck about 3/4 of the way up. Two. He's gonna make it this time. Easy. 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 He got a little bit more of a running start that time.
All right, we are finally back to our RV spot, and the truck and camper are literally swaying back and forth. That is how fast this wind is going. My sister's tent and Easy Up have taken flight. So she is pretty much packed up and now getting a hotel room. Thank goodness there's some hotel rooms around here right next door. So otherwise she'd be in some trouble. I mean, we got back and her Easy Up was the top of it was completely off, and it was all bent up and thrown across the RV park here into our campsite. So very, very windy. It's rainy. Hopefully tomorrow a little bit better weather. But since we have a camper, we are glamping, and the elements are no issue for us. We're actually enjoying being a little cozy here in our campsite. So.
10-4.
We copy.
Alright, so today's adventures take us to Guyetta Meadows. Plus, I believe we are trying to add maybe 1 or 2 other little destinations, because that's all we've got planned for today. We got majority of the trails we wanted to do out of the way the first 2 days. But today the sun is shining and not a cloud in sight. Last night our trailer camper truck combo was rocking back and forth, and my sister's tent blew away. The Easy Up flew across the RV park. So this is a breath of fresh air today. Got a little break from the wind and the rain.
You guys ready for this?
Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Sorry, honey. You know that.
Okay, that's just nothing but mud.
Like, you can stand right on this side of that.
Well, I was gonna wait for Chad.
Okay.
It don't look like we're that high, but I guess they're that low too.
Yeah, they kind of slope, don't they?
Yeah.
Kind of like slopes down.
Yeah, it does.
But that's pretty, yeah, we got some elevation here. Get a razor out there.
There's the amphitheater down there.
I'm gonna hike down a little bit. It's pretty soft. It erodes pretty easy. But yeah, you could very easily lose your footing and end up down there. Yeah, it goes pretty far.
Go slow, Chad, so you don't just.
Yeah, this one here would dead end. That one would dead end. Yeah, that one dead ends.
It's definitely soft. It erodes very easily.
Yeah, well.
I bet.
So our first stop was actually Font's Point. There's a little parking area here, and you just hike up this short little trail, and at the end it's a huge drop off where you can look over all of the mud caves that we were in yesterday. It's pretty cool, a little sketchy, not a fan of heights, but always worth the hike.
Alright guys, we're pulling up to Gaeta Meadows where all the metal sculptures are at.
Nope, you're good. You can be in the video.
Alright, the main attraction is the Serpent, and it's definitely the largest one. The tail of it starts here. Let me go on this side where the shadows are better. And then it comes this way. And as you can see, there's cars driving by. They designed it to where it acts like it goes under the road, which is super cool. So let's look both ways before we cross the road. We just drove around to see most of them, but we figured we'd get out and walk this one since it's so large.
It's pretty cool, just random bunch of sculptures out here. Someone
took some serious time to build these though. Alright guys, we're going to close out this video. That's going to do it for our Anza Borrego trip. We're going to head back to camp. We have one more night here, and then we're going to be driving back to Arizona. Once again, thank you so much to all of our new subscribers. We really appreciate it. I know I said this in the last couple videos, but our channel has been growing pretty well the last month or two, so we're super excited about that. If you guys want to show us some support, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Later, guys.